we go, racing now for 90 minutes. As we head into turn 1, you see Max Kid trying to find the inside of Christian Ramau. In the back, you see 4 wide of GTE cars trying to go through. Single file as best as they can. We have 2 cars, 3 cars going off. Looks to be teammates in the back, but at the top, we have an incredible battle. As you see, Max Kid has gone down to 3rd position, and Lucas Smith has been shuffled up the order. But now, as they're on the Camel Straight, who is going to be the first to let off here? Christian Ramau is going to be a sitting duck on the inside, and Max Kid's going to go down on the inside as well. It's 3 wide, heading into the next chicane here, down to 2. Max Kid might take the lead. Lucas Smith elbows out, dives it down the outside now, trying to hold on, cannot get it through. Kid in the lead, followed by Smith, and then it's Jaden Harrison who's got a great run there. You also see Ramau trying to get through. Let's see what's going on back here. Peter Samo leads it, followed by Eduardo. We also have Eamon Espear trying to challenge through. BMW versus Porsche versus Ferrari. Top 3 battling very close. Regan Milana trying to catch up to the field, but he's got a battle of his own behind him. And we also see a overtake change here. No, they're side by side as they head into Puan. Down here, take a look at this. P13 also battling hard. Milana falling down to Rahul Pratap in the Ford GT. And now the Ford goes to the outside, looking for a move on Eduardo. Into La Source. Over under, good entry and exit there by the Guyanese of Rahul Pratap. There you see that gap there from the GTE class, pretty packed up and close together. P7 of Danny Nasir is the only driver who's kind of falling down the order of his class. On board with Rahul Pratap. And he has a great slipstream on the Camel to the inside of the Porsche. Side by side in the Ford GT. Can he put himself up a position? Yes, he can. The Guyanese is able to go up to overall 11, which is now P4 in his class. We're still waiting until the cross between these cars and multi-class racing truly begins, where we're going to see some no hesious trouble for Lucas Smith into the gravel. Huge chance for the German now. Flair has an opportunity. Where does he pick? Outside, inside. Pick your poison. He goes to the outside, which is going to turn to the inside of Blanchemont. What can he do now? Looking for the move down here for P4. Got it. But no, side by side into the bus stop. Does Smith fight back? He does. Enters through and oh, Van Dorn heads up. Oh, he makes contact with Flair, and Van Dorn gets the worst end of the stick. It's a second time that they make contact with each other. Van Dorn is getting very unlucky there. 13, 14 laps before they need to make that pit stop. But take a look at this, side by side on the Camel, and Smith looks like he's got the move done on Harrison. Squeezes him, it's contact side by side. Oh, that's intense. He's lifting off. I think Jaden may realize that was not the best. He lets off through. I think he's going to let Luca back over. And they continue. That was very close. Through that one, Harrison going to be a gentleman there and allow Lucas Smith back to position. It's a little bit dirty, tapping him on the outside. Pit stops are going in now for a lot of the GTE cars, including Eamon, Regan, Casper, Eduardo, Lacey, and Layla. Those are your drivers there in the pits. So big pit stops there from that pack. And take a look at the pit exit here, side by side between Taziaki and Lacey. And hear that grumble there of the Corvette. Woo! That's awesome. Let's get back up to the front here as they head into Blanchemont. Lucas Smith, 4/10 ahead. Jaden Harrison's going to be on the slipstream. Intense fight here between them. And loving this rivalry that could be brewing up. Ooh, but into the bus stop chicane. They make contact a second time in this lap. Trying to stop on the brakes. Lucas Smith, brilliant defense on circuit. Max is already out there on track. And take a look at where they blend off, because it's blended off between Taziaki and Partab, and We didn't see it live, but Tazayaki has got the move done on roll per tab. Bit of a shame we didn't see that there live. But it has now allowed these two drivers to get really interesting with each other. But look at the overspeed from the Ford GT! From the outside, dodges to the inside. Partab could regain the spot door to door. Tazayaki runs deep and is going to relinquish the spot to Partab. Partab at the inside, he was ahead. Tazayaki's down. That was some crazy overspeed there. Followed by Eduardo. Lots of weaving there, trying to get those mediums warmer. Luca may have made a bit of contact. We're seeing some sort of issues there. Oh, trouble! Danny Nazir spins out, hits the wall. He's good. Eduardo hits Rig and Milana. It's all going crazy here. Lots of damage for Danny Nasir's rear LMP2. Contact there at the end. Oh, trouble! Virtual safety car deployed. Virtual safety car deployed. Green flag. Green flag. It's a total disaster in the background. Oh my God, there's incidents. All the incidents have decided to happen right now. And it's a restart for the final lap of the Belgium Grand Prix. An absolute horror show from so many drivers now as they enter under the floodlights. It's a sprint to the end. Van Dorn up to second. Lucas Smith in third. Again, no idea what happened to him in that one. But we continue. This could be an iconic one. To the very end of this one. Van Dorn to the lead. Is there any opportunity for Max to fight back? Oh, it's door to door. And Lucas Smith been sent out wide. He rejoins the circuit ahead of Max Kidd. Was it a legal overtake? I don't know. In the background, it's Sven who leads it, followed by Eamon and Peter Sabot. What in the world happened at the end of this one will be told for a very long time. But as it stands, Max, who was dominating this race, may finish in P2. We also have incidents in the back. Tazayaki has got it wrong. It's like all the incidents have decided to happen right then and right now. Kidd in second. Is there anything he can do to regain back his race lead coming to the end of this one? Anything at all? What is going to go down here? As well as no trouble here. Lacey off the track. I think Danny Nasir may have been involved. Who knows? It's the sprint up to the final bus stop chicane. Is there a potential chance at a brand new race winner? Or is Van Dorn gonna steal it all for himself? Christian Romeo, also a chance. They head into the bus stop chicane for the final time. The VSC restart has caused drama at the end, but the first round of the championship, Mike Van Dorn will take full opportunity and take the race win. Kidd will take second. Romeo is third, and I think that is Fleer in fourth position. Luca is in fifth, followed by Danny Nasir. This race is far from over, but here comes Sven in one. We also have in the back Eamon second, and Peter Sabot will take third place. Eduardo and Regan at the end, finishing up this one. These drivers come to the very end. What a hard-hitting finale of this one. Ooh, bit of bowling there at the end. Oh my goodness, that was huge ending for that one. Holy. I think Tej said it best. There's going to be a bit of fireworks